had you ever met Dimebag back in the day?
I never did.
You never did? Were you a Pantera fan?
Absolutely.
So,
I thought his guitar playing was just incredible. I was blown away by his feel and his phrasing. He had it all. He had the technique, and he had the really great vibrato and this blues element that he brought. It was like Billy Gibbons on steroids.
I've never seen anything like this. The power of that show and the grooves and how that whole, how that whole band was operating was insane. And Dimebag particularly, like these guys jumping up from some speaker and mid-flight he changes a guitar pickup and then arrives to his whammy pedal. I'm like, what the hell, So both as playing, performing, and as music, it changed my musical direction and understanding.
I remember watching them every night on the European tour, and the fans, the audience, were just like, what the fuck is this? It was just so raw and primitive and real and aggressive and so new. And this guy, Dimebag, was playing the guitar like nobody had played it before. He'll never die, as we know when I talk about my friend Ronnie, all of these other wonderful people that we've lost in this world. But they live with us eternally in their music. And that's the great memory of Dimebag Darrell.
He's just a great guy. It was so unfortunate that happened to them. But he'll always be remembered. He's one of the greatest guitar players ever. I mean, if it was no Dimebag Darrell, there would be no Korn, obviously. I mean, he basically helped invent that kind of groove, heavy kind of thing. So, I mean, he's definitely a guitar god in my eyes.
And we did some shots. I don't think I did shots as a puss back then. That was me. I was like, my voice, I have to go back to the bus. So I don't think I did the shots, but I think everyone was drinking, what's the famous drink, the Blacktooth Grin?
Blacktooth Grin.
I talked to him on the phone briefly when I was with Zach Wilde, and the only thing he would do was just scream. He would just scream. He'd be like, what are you doing? He'd be like, ah. And that was the last time, and it wasn't long after that happened. So, yeah, those are the only memories I had. But obviously Pantera has a huge influence guitar-wise on me, Dimebag. One of the best.